Hey y'all, it's Kelsey here, and I was reading through, I've been doing this little devotional study that I just picked up at Meyer. I think they also had it at Hobby Lobby. It's 30 Days with Jesus, and we're talking about prophets and prophecy of the coming of Jesus, and eventually we were talking about Matthew 27:30, and it's literally Jesus being mocked by the military and them twisting together a crown of thorns and placing it on his head with a staff in his hand. They knelt down before him and mocked him. Hail the King of the Jews. They spit on him. They took the staff. They kept hitting him on the head. And after they had mocked him, they stripped him of the robe and put his own clothes on him and led him away to crucify him. And what really got me, so I'm recording the details of this because that's what the devotional said to do, but I kind of came to a realization that God still loved those people. Even though they were doing that, even though they were acting very evil, they mocked Jesus, but Jesus still hung on that cross. Jesus could have easily smited them because he is God in the flesh. He could have took their lives right in that second, and he let them do that. He let them torture him. And that just blew my mind, because I think about times when I have doubted God, when I've cursed God's name before I came back, before I go through questioning and just these normal human things that we experience that don't make them okay, but they're very common, and just blasphemy, and things that I've said with my mouth and things that I've done that do not glorify God. And Jesus still loved me anyway. He still forgave me. All you have to do is ask for that forgiveness. And I swear that really meant a lot to me. That means a lot to me. And to think about the fact that he was being ridiculed and beaten and made fun of and spit on and hit like any other, if that were me, I know I would be upset, and I would be, forget this, God, forget this. I'm not putting up with this. I don't deserve this. But Jesus endured all that. It wasn't just hanging on the cross, which itself is a crazy sacrifice to ask, but it was enduring all of these other things. He was beaten, he was starved, all of these things, and he chose to sit up there and endure that anyway because his love for God was greater, and he wanted to show Christians you can endure anything with God. And that, wow, that really got me. So whenever you're upset about somebody gossiping about you, or somebody, who wronged you, just remember that Jesus endured all of this, and he still loved those people. And if he would forgive those people, if they would have asked for forgiveness, and his love is unmatched. God's love is unmatched, and he loved with each breath. He lived a life that was absent of sin, just so he could give faith to you and me, just so he could give hope to you and me, and proof to you and me that there is a God, and he did raise him 3 days later, hallelujah, that we can be saved, that we can live for the gospel, that we can share the gospel with other people, to pull them out of the grave and lead them to Christ. Because the love like that is unmatched, and we didn't earn it. We honestly don't deserve it. But even in these moments of these military people mocking him, and criminals, mocking him, and the rulers of this time just mocking him and stripping him down naked, that's just the embarrassment and shame that they try to project on him. But he still loved them anyway, and he allowed it because he knew that there would be redemption, and that there would be a day 3, and that there would be a new morning. And that just, wow, that's a kind of love that we don't deserve, that's unmatched, but we're given freely just by accepting it. And that's amazing. So I don't really know where that was going, but I hope you guys enjoyed that message. I hope that touched your heart like it did mine, because I'm about to cry. But you guys have a great day.